eSports, and I decided that I wanted to bring this video out. Whee! It's a bit embarrassing. Oh well, I'll leave it to the matter of fact, but I'm here today. I mean, I haven't touched this game in ages, so sorry about that. It's a bit embarrassing given the status of how serious this is supposed to be, but I'm here to give you guys a bit of an announcement regarding Season 6 in regards to what's happening both on track, off track and all that, and I'm also pretty much I'm here to kind of release some tension and make a public confession on something. So understandably first I was going to be doing this based on the announcement for Season 6 first, but I decided that I'm going to release the information that I have been harbouring for quite a long time, and I'm glad to see there are people coming online to see this announcement and everything. So it's a very big touchy subject for me. It's very hard for me to bring out, but I first want to thank each and every single person who has been part of the Transnation Esports and made it as big as it is on both PC, Xbox and PlayStation 4. I can't thank everyone enough for their support and consideration for all that. No, I'm not announcing that this is the end of Transnation Esports, nor am I confining to the fact that I'm resigning or anything like that. What I actually want to do is make a formal and very public apology to those I have wronged in my time as leader of the Transnation Esports. I get the point. I'm not driving properly. The point's not the driving, it's just something to show while I talk. I've done a lot of wrong in the time of owning the Transnation Esports. I've misused my power, I've abused my power, I've done some pretty bad things to some people. In particular, there's one person in particular that, despite everything that had been going on between us in the matter of perspective, my actions and my desire to do wrong to that was extremely bad, and it's been something that's been weighing on me for a long time. And there are a lot of people in, I suppose what you could call my inner bubble, that know probably who I'm talking about in particular, but I'm through pretending that I can hide it, and I've made some pretty bad things in the time of doing it as well, by calling this person out and what they've done and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know if anyone wants to pass it on, but Matthew Plevy, owner of Race Spec, I am deeply and sympathetically apologetic about everything that transpired during our time together in the Transnation Esports. I know it was a difficult time for us both, but my actions and my protocols were very unbefitting and very, very unprofessional. And him, along with any other people that I've wronged in my time, I am truly sorry. I have nothing but respect for him and what he's done with Race Spec. I maybe don't say it, or maybe everyone around me who knows me has probably noticed how very vocal I've been about it. But look, I have to put things behind me, and this is a very big step for me to do. So I honestly, beyond the things that you did to the channel, that I can't forgive, but despite it all, I'm burying the hatchet by saying, Matthew Plevy, and to the entirety of Race Spec Esports, that I am sorry for any wrongdoing that I have done in the name of Transnation Esports, and that I don't expect you to return the gesture. I don't expect you to even say anything on the matter. I don't honestly care. I am just throwing it out there, and I am also saying this to any other people I have wronged as well who watch this channel still. And as well as that, I want to thank each and every people that have made this worthwhile. Mackenzie Stewart, Ken Doyle, Joseph Roberts, Harry Lillis, Josh Banks, all the former committee members, Matthew Elliott, Bojan Ivanovic, Mark Bratby, Guy Tasker, Stefan Naumberger. There's been, there's so many names. The non-committee contributors like Albert, Bailey, Sebastian and all that, you guys have been outstanding in helping the esports from Transnation grow, where we've come a long way, and here I am trying my hardest to drive as professionally and as courteous as I can. Most people would have thought I deleted 2019, but I decided to initially keep it. I didn't think I was actually going to make this announcement, but I figured I might as well as bring you guys up to speed with what's happening with Season 6. So, muching this aside, let's get into the depths of it. So we're here for Season 6 on F1 2020. This is of course F1 2019. Obviously, by the fact that I'm driving a Ferrari, that does kind of insinuate where I'm going to be car-wise for next season. So you'll see me in the red Scarlet, where, I don't know, I'm not being realistic on where I end up. I don't really care either. I just want to go out there and have fun like I used to before, you know, shit got serious. So our current status of play is 6 tiers for our assist division. The commentators have been somewhat assorted, with myself commentating the top tier alongside Michael Garrett Jr. Tier 2 with, honestly I actually can't remember everyone off the top of my head, but obviously we've got a great commentary team for next season. We've got so much installed. We've got 4 tiers currently for no assists. Our F2 National Championship's going to be commencing a lot earlier than expected, with abrupt news that Assetto Corsa Competizione's unfortunately got no local multiplayer for the time being. Fret not, we do have something in line for that when it becomes available. We just obviously have to tune out all the idiosyncrasies, or whatever you want to call it, and make all that kind of stuff happening. So that's going to be a thing. So a few rule changes. We've changed the way in some regards to the assist category and which assist can and cannot be used. Obviously the steering and braking assist will be 2 of the ones that have been removed. We also already have the pit entry and pit exit removed as it is already. Strict corner cutting and full damage, that will remain the same. The times of the races have also changed, in contrast to keeping the divisions in the same bracket. So the assist division will kick off at the current times of Tier 2, Tier 3 and Tier 5 of 8 o'clock in the morning New Zealand Standard Time. That's of course until November 1st when we change our daylight savings time, so that'll change to 9 o'clock in the morning. We also have the no assist here at currently 10 o'clock in the morning New Zealand Standard Time. That'll be also 11 o'clock once the daylight savings kicks in November 1st. So the assist and no assist divisions will all be running at the same time as each other, but on opposing times. I know that is a little unfair in some contrast to those from Australia or Singapore or all that for the assist division, and then of course it equals out as unfair and a little bit to the European and the British, who have to do the opposite end of the spectrum. I do apologise about that. It's just that we've never had a real good time frame that works perfectly with everyone, and obviously we don't want to really be focusing on night-time racing for each and every department. I mean, we try our hardest not to. It's unfortunately unavoidable because we do have people from different parts of the world, from the States, from America, from the States, from New Zealand, Australia, Europe, the UK and all that. So it is unfortunate that we can't find a really good balanced time, but we've been like that for 3 years, so I just say hang tough at least until the daylight saving comes in, then it's a little bit more bearable for everyone around you. Obviously with F1 2020 we have all the new cars, well the remodeled cars, the renamed cars of AlphaTauri. Racing Point takes its BWT nature, and then of course we have the 2020 F2 cars, which I'm sure will come out at some given stage. But it is going to be our biggest season of Transnation Esports ever. Obviously we want to try and get a lot of drivers to join the no assist division to get 2 more tiers so we can complete our goal of 12 tiers, 6 between each division. Obviously, if demand keeps spiraling for more tiers across assists or no assists, then obviously we will expand if we have to. That's just our prior idea at the moment, is to get 6 on each division first and then get the interest to stay active. I mean, I have to say Season 5, against my better judgment in the driving sense of it, the attendance levels were in Tier 1 and Tier 4, from what I watched and what I commentated, was incredible. We always had at least 15 or so people. F1 had an amazing ratio of nearly a full grid every race. If a few reserves were needed, they chipped in and kept the numbers up, which was astounding. The racing was, I'd say it was all right. There was obviously a lot of after race beef, which, you know, we're all subject to a little bit of anger, a little bit of grief based on how we race against each other and all that. But at the end of the day, it is a game, and we do probably take it a little bit more seriously than we should do. But at the end of the day, we are united, and that's why I also like to announce I actually forgot to put it on this video, but the Trans Nation Esports is adapting a new slogan, which is #UnitedWeRace. Probably taken somewhere, I don't know, I just thought of it on the fly. And obviously that is to show that despite the ongoing problems with COVID-19, with the racial problems in the United States and around the world, we are a unit and we all race for the sake of enjoying what we do, how we play, and obviously our enjoyment of motor racing, and in particular Formula 1. So, United We Race, that is the Trans Nation Esports logo, or slogan I should say. You will start to see that a lot more in people's videos, as well as the Trans Nation Esports main categories. Also want to just quickly finish up by saying that the Trans Nation Esports regional events will be now hosted on Twitch, because we can give Twitch a bit more of a platform which can actually boost our popularity in that platform as well. So all national races will be held here on YouTube, and all our regional events will be hosted on Twitch. So this obviously went a bit longer than I anticipated. I think I've done about 8 or 9 laps or something like that, but haven't really been able to keep it on the track on any of it. But thanks for watching, guys, thanks for listening in, and like I said, it wasn't the easiest thing for me to be able to do, but obviously it's part of the new me, the new Brett Keenan, and I want to just clear the tension and come into Season 6 ready and willing. And well, I mean, who knows, I might find my way back up the top, you never know, but I'm not going to bank on it, and you guys shouldn't either. So without further ado, it's Brett Keenan signing out from here at Spain. We'll see you on August 9th at 8 AM New Zealand Standard Time for the Australian Grand Prix in the new season on F1 2020. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out.